Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already... But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can stay.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked.
I know. It seems like Bailey...
Then it sounds like we need to find someone.
You got someone in mind?
I do. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that...
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands.
All right, so...
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Eh.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best.
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more...
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pierce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full...
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this.
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came...
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but...
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an... Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutant.
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold.
I gotta say that...
Our titles are...
And final.
Okay.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the...
Okay, can't wait.
No joking around here. Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh!
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Sent right into the corner. One step ahead there.
Cruz is going to look to press on the advantage.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Wow. Oh, God. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. From way up.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Into the barricade.
Boom. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Big boot. Vicious. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks.
I know all, but I do have to... And besides...
We understand your stance, but we don't.
And if that happens, great.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here.
No joking around here. All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a knee to the face.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
The champion just
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
escaped out of that attack.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Arm wringer applied. Look out!
And that has to bring Eric down a peg. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, and still
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff.
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had...
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a... Nah, they could secretly... Secure...
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape?
There you see what's at stake.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Sent to the corner.
1, 2. And in the face.
Face wash. Oh, man.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
What a counter!
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
That's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Boom.
Boom. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, yeah. It's on now.
Deacon constructing the knee there.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too.
Thanks.
I have to admit,
I know you will.
at least Aldis and...
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like...
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason...
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal...
We're already bleeding super... If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is...
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick, either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it? I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart. What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat. It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight. This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of... Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with Wasteland. Wasteland into a senton.
And Coffey is laid out.
Across the shoulders. Down hard.
And a senton for more punishment.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight.
If Bayley and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you...
Look, I don't...
Then you put those titles...
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing...
Every build?
Yeah.
The following contest is a gauntlet.
It's the man who's here to show the...
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. He's able to counter that.
Dodges away. Oh.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Ow. Oh! Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Whoa, look out. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Good night.
Good grief. Barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
Noam could be turning his fortunes around. Boom!
Almost used all of the count there.
Oh, no, that's movement in the midsection. Got him where he wants him into the armbar.
Sit down to the armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he punches his way out of the submission.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another, not able to rally there. Ah, look at this.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Ooh! Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring!
Oh, taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Inverted DDT.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Man.
Running knee lift.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Bam! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated. From this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Michinoku driver.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Off into the pin. There's two. Pushes through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Tied up between the ropes, and it's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is struggling to... From the top!
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
He just flipped the script there. Hoisting up their opponent and drop with Wasteland.
Wasteland into a set. This is it. And into the cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Oh, clothesline.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Boom! Oh! From the apron,
All the way to the outside. Delivered into the barricade.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Firm control. Oh, foot meet face.
He's quickly assuming control here.
and he's looking unstoppable right now. Oh, vicious running knee lift. And they're eliminated, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner, Sugarfoot Sugar.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making...
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until...
We got ourselves a real...
Yeah, you just have to keep...
Trust me.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Wait. Climbing the pod?
Here. Oh, my God, no!
Absolutely insane!
How the hell did that just cover?
Shoulders are down! Barely gets the kick out.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Oh, right to the face.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Vicious right forearm. Real European uppercut.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He is really being taken to task here. The face has been planted.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Dodge is out of the way.
Running knee lift.
Good. Good grief.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, my God. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Ooh.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
No, he kicks.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? This is the moment.
They're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Left foot hop. Shoulders down.
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber by playing it safe, Cole. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen. Ooh! No, 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 no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Now that's how you make a statement in the chamber. Be above the rest by soaring like the best.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, ouch. And an elbow.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just excruciating.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Down. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
And slides back into the ring. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Toss to ringside.
From behind, back suplex. What's his plan here?
Russian leg sweep.
Underhook applied. Side effects. Is it enough? The cover.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Butterfly double up.
Double overarm hook. Blocked and
into a clothesline. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
That should do it right there. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
DDT planted him.
Did Jensen just close this out?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Muscling up there.
Opponent way up and down hard. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Will it be? Kicks out. He's done.
Andre Chase with a
flatliner from Andre Chase.
Jensen down, and he might be out.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I do not.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Look at the torque. There's no escape.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Andre wards that attack off.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something to stop.
No!
Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case scenario when you go high risk. We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. No, 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 no! Unbelievable!
What a spectacular from the top. Left-hander.
Oh, wow! Lights out.
Nice takedown.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
So close, so close.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Cover! 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uh-oh, uh-oh! Picked up. Reverse DDT! End of the road. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Cover! 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Bang! He finds a counter. Shoulder up before the count started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Boom! 1 step ahead there. Nathan retaliates.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy? Hoisting up their opponent and drop with Wasteland.
Wasteland into a senton.
Can that finish Nathan? And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Hey, wait a minute. Looking to go big here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Here we go. Cover. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy. I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship. Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole. Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, now it's big. So thank
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging.
They could have.
If they created...
Well, when you...
We should talk...
Mutiny?
No.
Might be nice to...
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not direct...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's...
Don't get it.
And who bet...
But don't.
One last... Keep those belts.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Placing him in the corner. Wow.
Oh, my God!
Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Caught that and reversed it.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
From the top.
Oh. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Oof. Lynch now on the offensive.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Good night.
Good grief. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Attack might have clouded Becky's vision. 2. A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ooh. Oh, knee smash in the face. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang. So accurate.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She's compromised. Oh, kick right to the face.
And she tags in her partner.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Double underhook slam. Ooh. Oh. Indy counters.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Place him in the corner here. Wicked clothesline. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Manages to slip out of the way.
Sling blade!
He avoids the contact. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Boom! Connects! Saw it coming!
One counter met by another.
To the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Ooh. Oh.
Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with wasteland. And a senton for more punishment. The champ is in control.
And they're still in this.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. There's going to be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Just like that, she turned it around.
To the face. What a redirect. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Clothesline!
Nowhere to go. Being victimized. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. No!
Somersault plancha.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but it's hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree! Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it. Stop. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. Saving his team from defeat. There's the tag. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Wow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Look at this. Somersault plunge into the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Okay. Becky connects. Title in the balance with the pin.
And a strong kick. Added one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And he manages to reverse.
Arm wringer applied. And leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And she anticipated what was coming. Boom! Knee right to the face.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Uh-oh!
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, look at this.
Multi-knee strikes.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Momentum's escaping her now.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Manages to fight out with a...
Across the shoulders. Down hard.
Right slam into a senton.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Versatility from Rollins. He answers right back. Running knee lift. Lynch is losing command in this one.
The man's got to figure something out.
Double axe handle. Oh, she retaliates. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Into the slam.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Oh! The champ goes for the cover.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT.
That was a big win. And having you up...
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you...
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure...
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw...
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
The following contest is scheduled.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is.
Let's match.
You and...
What?
You.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them.
Stop!
You won't have to do it.
No, see, be...
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice.
That will not be necessary.
Yes, of course.
It's time for the unholy union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the unholy union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper were amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. What a double axe handle.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Read that one.
Northern Light suplex.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Both arms captured. And vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
That can make an opening for her.
Back and forth trading reversals. Trading counters here.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, look at this.
Multi-knee strikes.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ouch. She's psyching herself up now. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Devastating elbow. And Piper is
just failing to offer any resistance here. And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Double underhook slam.
Ooh, man.
Up into the torture rack.
Niven's on her last breath. What the? Why? She could have got her.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match.
Which you lost, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a...
What I believe is that most of the roster thinks you are actual real-life witches. That's a mind game that works whether you are or not.
Which was...
You told me to... Please don't give up on me. I'm trying...
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
Oh, I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no...
Thank you.
No.
It's cool.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
Hoping to end it early. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Look out.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Running knee lift.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. Sue Sunshine Super Smooth. Isla Dawn.
That was amazing!
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told
By
me
dressing as the cliche Wiccan...
That's not fair!
And that's the problem.
You said that everything we do is mind games.
Okay, fine.
You're...
Yes. Yes. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This...
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth.
You think animals with disabilities...
no.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet.
I know, right?
Didn't you just...
Yeah, but...
Remind me... Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any...
Oh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later.
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit. Turn out the lights.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Soaring. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Both wrists captured and into the count. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And there was some force on that move.
Way to avoid that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lift off.
And retaliates with a counter.
Right to the leg. Ooh, well measured. She's able to evade. Savage knee to the face. To the sky. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Up angle suplex. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And it can all be over
for the pin. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Next in the gauntlet is Michin. This should be interesting. Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Wow! With a lariat.
Fist connects.
Got a straight forearm.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Beautiful back kick.
Michin sidesteps out of that. Went for the springboard and miss.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. And the forearm smash. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
2 count. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Cover! There's two. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. The ref not even getting to one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
That unraveled on Michin. Knee right to the face.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Placing her in the corner.
Out to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Terrible position for Michin.
Into the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Arm wringer applied.
Beautiful. She got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
No. Somersault plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Up high. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Will it be? And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Oof.
What a nasty STO.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, a knee to the face. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Out to the back of the neck, sends their opponent. Uh-oh.
Turns that in his favor.
Holding in on the arm.
And an answer from her.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Setting them up. Front
into the slam.
Goes into the pin. 2. Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Wes went down in a heap.
Makes the cover. We have an elimination. Wes Lee is out of here.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet. Ooh, what a forearm club. Rear European uppercut.
Boom. Wow.
Lights out.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Nowhere to go, being victimized by the more-time knee strikes. Showing Absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ooh. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Nowhere to go, being victimized. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Ooh. What a reversal by Lash.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
The U-turn Lash needed in this match could have been that right there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Double underhook slam.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Being placed in the corner here.
Not to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Lash is out. That's it.
And the cover. And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Went for it all. Is this it?
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks.
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, Punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba.
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you...
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since...
Not gonna lie.
At least,
I guess that...
let's stay.
Got it.
All right.
There you see what's at stake.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Man.
Kick! Nasty kick.
Turns that away. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh, and it's reversed.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Ooh! Boom! Ooh, stinging kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Aguilera suplex.
Dueling reversals.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to this story. Year after year, and with Bailey on board, we recruited. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. As that mutiny unfolded, unfortunately for the plant, I managed to, you two used to train together. Maybe someday. So anyway.
I wanted to get the four.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you figure.
I guess you're...
I know you.
Keep in mind.
Which brand do you want to?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move.
Punk made that...
Okay. No.
So...
Why can't it be both?
You want in on it?
Because I had an issue with Punk long.
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to...
Perfect.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past.
End it.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the...
Oh, really? Well...
Cute.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev?
For 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Oh, and fights back. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh! Amazing sequence from Rollins. Trick is getting...
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa! What a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
And goes back into the ring here.
DDT! A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
Rollins from up high. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. He quickly slides into the ring. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Oh, that's not how... You're supposed to use a ladder. Able to slip out of that one. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
He dodges out of danger. Sling blade by Rollins.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. The champ is starting to suffer.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Trick getting worked on right now.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw it coming.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT.
Especially when the...
Right?
Well, maybe I do. Yes.
All right, good.
I mean, yes.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny who's game.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line. Or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective. Oh, clothesline!
Pops up their opponent into a reverse power slam. Wow.
Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon or this could get worse. And he gets directed into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection. Stumps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Strong pin. Here we go.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Big boot. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Clothesline. Yeah. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Boom, right to the midsection. Bam.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
LA Knight kick to the gut. Knight stamping an end to this.
He kicked out at two.
And nobody kicks out at two quite like Johnny Wrestling.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Capped off with a big one.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's a line to the back of the neck.
And he's got to his partner. Oh! If this lands, it's over. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Pedigree.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really... Look to the gut by Rollins. Upon the stomp connects. This spells trouble for Tommaso. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah.
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having...
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out.
At reforming the Shield?
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order...
Yeah.
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 You were talking to the architect.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Spinning kick to the gut. Sling blade!
Oh, man. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
If I were him, Cole, I'd be looking for the tag right about now. You got to know when to get your bearings in a tag match.
Uh-oh. Backfire into a DDT.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Shot. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Punch right in the head. And a right hand to complete the brutality. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom! Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Raw's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Crushed in the corner. And he got there. He made the tag. Sheamus. Irish curse backbreaker right to the spine. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Fantastic offense.
Kick. I knew Sheamus had this.
Delivers the leg drop. Oof. Oh, man.
He makes the tag here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Forearm to the neck. Boom.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And a direct attack brought the trick down.
Yeah, Rollins. Screwball applied to put this one away.
A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, an inverted DDT connects.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Oh.
Caught the leg. Caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, he flips that around. What a punch. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Oh, scattered that one.
Fast thinking saved him there. Tag. Vicious right forearm. Boom! Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck. Clothesline. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck. Propped up in the corner. Here it comes! Stop!
Braun's chances are fading. Oh, man.
Oh, bang!
Roll and set. This one's for the match. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Owens gets control. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No. Neck breaker. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, man. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Oh, he had that scouted.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh, what a response. Clothesline. What impact. The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? Oh, oof. Oof. Oh.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
High cross from Sheamus. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Knight caught by surprise. Big boot.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
LA Knight BFT. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Oh my goodness. It could be all over.
What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever. But that's, you might.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For one.
About
Punk can say,
that's what I.
The Ark.
let's hope.
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WW.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are...
But there's a...
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutant?
I would like that very much.
Before Punk...
You're a real pig.
The whole world thought...
A bit.
Exactly.
And you want...
Not only...
That happened.
Exactly.
I think this is an amazing idea.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest...
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my...
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you...
Yeah.
I know. They...
Pulling some...
Tiff...
Absolutely.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always...
It's not like that. Punk and Bayley, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark.
You did inspire me, but that was a long...
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair. You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Yeah.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And able to beat Natalya with a punch. Oh, foot right to the belly. And the boat struggling. A bit to stay afloat there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Stepping through.
Oh, he's turning on the belly. It's the sharpshooter.
Oh, man.
Oh, reverse. So, oh, got himself out of it.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
She's looking to go top rope here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
From the top. Oof, no way home.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Face buster. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Counter by Charlotte.
She gets around the attack. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. On a big boot by Charlotte.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Discus clothesline.
That's Natalya.
She's going in for the pin.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
Slips away just in time. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Backpack stunner. Cover.
This could be all over.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just...
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like? Tiffany Stratton. But here's the... It's...
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure?
I'm aware.
I get it.
Then it's a good thing.
All right, then.
Yes, she will.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Oh! Knee to the face! What impact!
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
An early pin by Charlotte here. Like the Queen's thought process.
And a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it. Big boot.
Big boot by Charlotte. Producing a trampling. She gets put in the corner.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Going for a quick cover.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Manages to reverse it.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no. Backpack stunner. And there's the takedown.
Oh, ouch. Got out of the way. Oh, a takedown. Ooh. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
And going for the pin.
Charlotte Flair overcame.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your message.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs.
More like safely under your thumb.
You mean...
I'm just...
Charlotte,
Then
I was delegating responsibility.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one...
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee. Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll...
Boy, take down the superstar. Finishes with a bridge.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Standard pin count from her there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Flair retaliating.
Gosh. She turns that attack away.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Right on the chops.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Charlotte with the spear.
That was perfect execution from Charlotte, and Bayley's in a compromised position.
Knife edge chop.
Woo!
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Uh-oh. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
This match has to be close to an end.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
Ooh.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped.
Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're
For
standing.
what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of
you
course.
were, yeah.
Maybe we.
I like
then let's
you and me.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, oh my gosh!
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Knife
through the arena. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back with a series of forearms.
Ooh, bullseye!
Stratton is now under pressure.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Did you hear that impact?
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position, into a backpack stunner.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a boot.
Charlotte with the spear.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Nothing Stratton can do now.
The cover. One, only two.
You have to wonder. What more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Is Charlotte now going? Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
And I don't know how much into the pin. Can Stratton recover? And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the...
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying...
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny. Because, yeah.
Now...
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but...
She was...
I think you...
Well, I always knew...
If Bayley thinks she's mad now...
We're happy to have her on.
Now that we've got the team...
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together.
No.
Then he won't. Let's go.